Oswald. It's a possibility. Anyhow, let's get on with the next chapter, next episode. But yeah, I'm suspecting this is either Falcone or Oswald that's causing this problem. Ah, the bat.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Better get ready. Controller up. Get ready to fight. So, who am I fighting? Use... Oh, I gotta spin it around, huh? Ah, hell. There we go. Jesus! This was an ambush. This was a bloodbath.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
See, I mean, he's friends with Gordon. Ooh. Ugh. What the hell happened here?
Left to bury.
What was that? Scorch marks?
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Oh my god. Is it Scarecrow? Yep.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Big boom's not a bloody word. But the chemicals and all that. I'm suspecting this is either Scarecrow or someone else.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
It looks like they failed, didn't they? So let's examine this.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Damn right it wouldn't. So let's open up the door, see what we can find. Right. Oh. It was a button press, not a spinny one. Bloody hell. What got this? Jesus. That was brutal.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Sindri round? Or AP? The propellants. Sorry, pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
So let's go in here and have a look. Cannot. Okay, so there was a big boom and it went that way. Okay, so let's look over. Could it be this? What's this?
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
So we now know where it came from. So that was one part of the link. So there was another link. Oh, let's check the policeman. What did he know?
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
I don't think he's done this, but there might be another reason.
No.
That bad?
Yeah, bad.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Wait a minute. Throat slashed. Torn. Oh, hell. Please don't tell me it's Killer Croc. Don't tell me he's in this game. Oh, what's this? Pocket. What did you have? Sonny Jim?
Skyline Club.
Okay. Burnt cop.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What?
Did this?
Ugh. Ugh. Really? Oh. God, that's just gross.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Recorded.
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Bloody hand.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Okay.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay, so we figured out that one.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister.
Right, so
Caused the explosion.
we got some ideas what's going on here. But he beat him to death, then who shot him then? Military grade. From the looks of it, he was shot around... Oh, hello. We got someone.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Yes, but here's the thing. Was he a good cop or a bad cop? That's what you gotta look at, Brucey boy. Oh, hello. Unscorched area. Hello. What's this?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Right, let's look at this link count. No, it didn't. So, remove that and that. See if that worked.
someone drove off after the explosion.
Okay. So this is a sentry bullet. Okay, let's see if this links up.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Military grade
put it
shit.
together.
The hell.
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Jeez. Right. So we're gonna check out, see what the sniper nest was. So let's have a look. Could he have done it from there? So we're gonna take a look.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Alright, so I would say it's probably this one. Because he's right, there's no phosphorus trace. And I think that means for the gun residue powder. Was it he? Oh, yeah, we found it.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Alright. Time to figure out what the hell happened here. Ah, he was a smoker.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Okay.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
Tell me that's clever hiding your voice. I mean, the old Batman used to mimic his voice, but a synthesizer? Heh, smart.
Might.
Whoa!
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Oh yeah?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
Oh yeah?
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh, this will be fun. Whoa, 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 Bruce.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk.
know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God.
Put a little pressure to the arm.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Oh yeah?
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are
Oh,
cops.
better get going.
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Better disappear. I don't want the police knowing I'm here.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
I'm gone.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I wouldn't say so. I mean, it stopped him shooting and I could have backed off, but it's not worth it. He would have just come back after us. Anyhow,
You
let's
assume
look
the
what's going on
persona
next.
of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
What you had to, but at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it.
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Yeah, this is
That
definitely
night,
his early
that
years.
alleyway. It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Uh-oh. Aha. Let's see what this is all about.
Well, back into the fray again.
Right, let's see what this data's got. Codex. Oh, we got a new section of Harvey Dent. And his new friend, Selena Kyle, Catwoman. Fair enough. Yeah, we need to deal with Selena soon, but like I said, Selena is, well, she's a bit of a mystery. I mean, she is a bit of a flirtation minx, but she's not a bad person. Vicky Vale, Oswald, which we now know he's. Yeah, I can't get over the changes they made with Oswald. I mean, Jesus, he had an overhaul. But yeah, I best be wary of him. And Gordon. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I can't trust the cops because we don't know how many of them are crooked. So we gotta be careful. Right. Gotham feed. Corruption tarnishes the Wayne family. Crooked top City Hall. Okay, so let's look at this. The back computer.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
I figured some kind of
See
blackmail.
Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
You wouldn't have all this deal unless you had a backup plan. So it must be some of a
This is it,
blackmail.
Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Right, so we got a choice. If we give it to Vicky, she can spread it around, but this could put trouble. If we give it to Gordon, he could mobilize. Hard to say, guys. This is a very hard choice. I would love to give it to Gordon, but I don't trust the cops because the cops are proven to be trigger happy, and I think it's best to go with Vicky because I've done a lot of trust with her.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Well, at least now, guys, we now know what we're going to do. I would have given to Gordon, but the thing about Gordon is he's a good guy. But however, the police are not. They can't be trusted. So it's best I give it to Vicky. At least she'll put it to better use. Now what? Oh, she doesn't look too happy.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're away.
I need an ally.
You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
Play
You
it
should
safe.
honestly.
Anyone can do that. Accountability gives the media its teeth, and that's sorely lacking in Gotham these days. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head,
3 more appear in its place. I know.
unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention.
See what I mean?
That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Now, she gave me a good hint saying
done.
the police
Good.
cannot be
So
trusted.
is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Ooh.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
I should have known. The car was a camouflage. Should have known. Shall we? But yeah, what she said was true. The police cannot be trusted. So we're definitely in an era where the police are still corrupt. I mean, during the Arkham games, the police were morally corrupt, but they were mostly clean thanks to Jim. But this is pretty much the time frame where the police were corrupted.